What is up, guys? Mr. Funky back here with another video. Today I am going to be doing a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild review. Again, if you've seen the Mario Odyssey review, you'll know that I have 5 things: gameplay, story, music, graphics, and replay value. That is what I'm solely basing it off of. So, yeah. And I'm gonna be awarding each of those things a certain amount of points out of 10, and then I'll add them all up, multiply them by 2, and then that's the score that I officially give the game. So, without further ado, let's get into the first category, which happens to be gameplay. Alright, for gameplay, a brief rundown. I'm considering gameplay as, like, you know, how the game works, how, like, you can, like, move around, just, like, movement, all that stuff, and, like, the what's it called? The places you can go to, all that kind of stuff. For Breath of the Wild's gameplay, I am going to be giving it a 9.5 out of 10. Oh, would you look at that? It's a blood moon. Huh. Alright, blood moon's over. But like I said, I'm going to be giving this gameplay a 9.5 out of 10. Because the map is absolutely amazing. You know, like, every time you hop on, let's say you find something new almost every single time you play the game. Whether it be just like a tiny little village, or like an enemy camp, or like a new stable even, or a few new shrines, or a crop seed even. There's always something new you'll find. And with like how you move around and all that stuff, that's why I only put a 9.5 and not a 10. It's because, like, look, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. I like shields. And then you have the 4 champions abilities, and then the fighting mechanic is quite nice, but then again, there also is weapon durability, which is a big problem. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to be giving the gameplay 9.5 out of 10.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Divine Beast Fun Wars. Okay, now we are going to be discussing the story element of Breath of the Wild. And before you ask, no, I am not including the DLC because I have not played it. I'm talking about just the base game here, just to keep things simple. Alright, story in this game, it's not bad. It could be better, yeah. It's not bad though. Like, you have the 4 divine beasts, or the 4 champions. They each come from different tribes, no, not tribes, different races from Hyrule. And, like, but the thing is, they all kinda, like, die in the same way. Like, they all die to, like, Ganon's blights, and nothing too original happens. But you do get some nice cutscenes between Link and the champions in, like, the base game, obviously. And, yeah, but I feel like it could have been improved on a bit, but it's still pretty good. So for that reason, I am going to be giving Breath of the Wild's story an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I really don't have too much else to say. I mean, the whole Calamity Ganon invading Hyrule is cool. Yeah. And we are back. Divine Beast Valmetto now is in our background. The music in Breath of the Wild. I know this is going to sound like very, very high praise for the game, for the game's music, but I'm giving Breath of the Wild's music a 10 out of 10. Okay, so if you think about it, we've got Ravioli's theme, we've got Mipha's theme, we've got Sidon's theme, we've got Urbosa and Riju's theme, we've got Cass's theme, we've got Daruk's theme. Those are all great, and I'm not saying that they're not. but the when you're just walking around, or you're just fighting an enemy camp, or you're like riding a horse around Hyrule, even just like the minor little bits of like piano in the background, I don't know, it just suits this game so well. And then also just the sound design when you're like riding horses and fighting enemies. It's quite well made, and I think it fits Hyrule quite well. So for that reason, I am going to be giving it a 10 out of 10. And that's my reason. Feel free to argue with me in the comment section down below. Well, we happen to be on fire. I don't think I'll have to use this as my background. Okay. It's nice to find these power down here. Anyway, what's next? The Great, now that we're not on fire, we can discuss the second to last category, which is graphics. The graphics in this game are like none other. It's like, I almost feel like, I don't know, it's like it's trying to be realistic in sometimes, but then at other parts it's like cartoony, and I feel like I really do like that. Like, I like the mix between like realism and graphic, because I don't think that's a word, but who cares, let's go with it. For the graphics in this game, I mean, it fits Hyrule quite well, but I don't think I'm going to be giving it a 10 out of 10 again, because I can't just go around giving 10 out of 10 to absolutely everything, right? I think I'm going to give it a 9. It's very, very good, but it's nothing like absolutely outstanding. And I guess this also kind of fits in with like the whole of Hyrule. Like, it's designed very well. So for that reason, I am going to give it a 9 out of 10. And now, on to the last category. And here we are with the beautiful Divine Beast Varuta in the Zora's Domain region. Yes, the last category. I like to call it RV. No, not the thing that you stay in when you're camping. I'm talking about replay value. Breath of the Wild's replay value, I have to say, it's almost perfect again. For these reasons. There's 900 Korok seeds, but like, unless you're like 5 people in the world, who's gonna do that? But anyways, those are a nice touch, because you can expand your inventory with those. And then you just get that Hestu's gift, which is absolutely useless. Thank God I didn't fall for that trick, eh? Anyways, there are also what I like to call 120 shrines in this game. You can visit a ton of stables, you can unlock all of the towers, you can just visit other places, and you can do, there's like tons and tons of shrine quests, side quests, and some main quests, and there's just so much to do. But and I'm going to be giving it a 9.5 out of 10 for that reason. The only reason it's not a 10 is because of the Korok seeds, and I feel like Nintendo just tricked way too many people with Hestu's gift. And thank God I wasn't one of them, because I wouldn't want to pour like a million hours of my life into a video game just to get a piece of golden poop. Yeah. Alright. So, the gameplay is a 9.5, the story is an 8, the music is a 10, the graphics are a 9, the replay value is a 9.5. Add all those together, multiply by 2. That goes out to 92. I give The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 92%. Or 92 out of 100. Or 9.2 out of 10. However you want to say it, that is what I give this game. I forget what I gave Mario Odyssey. It might have been like a 90 or a 91. I forget. But yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. And, I'm starting the Mario and Rabbids series. Honestly, maybe I might even do a live stream tonight if you're watching as this gets released. Or I might just start my first episode on Monday. So yeah. As always, have a great day. I'll see you next episode. Bye.